Hello everyone and welcome to Survival Game Guide in our Sengoku Dynasty series. We are finally at the point where we get to invite some villagers to our village so they can start producing stuff for us. And the very first one that the game kind of leads you to is Ako, one of those, to join your village. And this kind of leads into how you invite villagers to your village and maybe what you should kind of have prepared for them before you invite them. And that's what this video is all about: how to invite villagers and, perhaps make them stay for like longer than a season. So to invite a villager, first obviously you got to find one. This one here is kind of provided for us, but villagers out in the wild typically need you to like solve a quest for them. They might join if they hear like good things about your village, but usually they have like some sort of quest or something that they need help with, and then you do that for them, and then they are happy to join your village. So I guess that's kind of like the first thing is look for villagers that need your help them, and then you'll get the prompt to invite them. Or if they're not like super important ones, they might just join you if you see them kind of like wandering around your camp, basically. In this case, we have basically kind of already done the stuff that we needed to do to have this individual join us. So we're just going to be like, yeah, come on over. And they're like, yeah, just tell me where to live. And that gets into kind of like the second and third part here. Now, before you invite villagers to your village, you should always make sure that you have a house ready for them and a food storage ready to go as well. Because depending on, timing in your game, you might find yourself at the change of the season and then, oh no, you don't have enough food or a house for them or anything like that. And now they're like really unhappy. And I'm gonna kill this guy while he's here and stuck. And so they might like leave because they don't have like food or anything. So have those buildings ready to go just right off the bat. I mean, opportunity and all that, right? Ooh, we're zooming in here. There we go. So have a house and food storage. Now, once you invite them, like we just did with our friend here, we have to assign them a house. And to do that, we're going to go to our Dynasty page, and it's kind of like has a layout here. I believe they're still working on this UI, so this is probably going to be different in the future. But right now, this is what it looks like. To have your, to assign a house to your villager, we're going to go to population. Here's our new friend here. We'll click on their name, and we can assign the home right here. You kind of see, like, here they're homeless, they're unemployed, they are happy. They have this little symbol here, and the game hasn't released what all these little icons mean yet. I am assuming this means that the individual is either like a forager or a farmer, maybe. I'm going to lean towards forager because I think that's like kind of like what's available right now. So we have this. We're going to go assign her to a home. And so we just click that. Here's our village, which doesn't have a name yet. We'll fix that eventually. And we have two houses here that we can choose. We'll just do the top one. And then we're going to click the sleeping mat to assign them. So they now have a home. Huzzah for them. Hello, person. So, and that is really it. And you kind of see, we're following the quest line here. We now have another person that we can ask to join, and she's going to have a quest for us, and then we can be like, here's your home and all that. So I always say a really good kind of path to take is to build a home for the person that you want to invite to your village first, and then make sure that your food storage is ready, and then you can go speak to that villager, and if they have a quest, go take care of the quest. Or just invite them directly, assign them to the house, and they are officially part of your village. And they'll start eating from the food storage at the change of every season. Not every day, like it is in Medieval Dynasty, but at the change, like at that point where the season changes, that is when they will eat the food. And I believe if we look, we can kind of see that, yes, so I have some food in the food storage right now, which equates to this amount, I believe. And because I only have like one individual here, it looks like they're only going to take like 50 of that food at the change of the season. So I have more than enough food to help these guys out, which is awesome. So that's great. And I don't know, I think this is like, I'm not quite sure what this is yet because they don't give us direction. But to me, it seems like either they get just average food or like whatever food, or you can feed them a little bit more to give them a boost. We'll do that because we have the food to spare, right? But that is basically it. Where their needs are met, they're all happy, they have a house to live in, and that is how you basically, invite villagers to your village and get them all set up. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Until then, keep surviving and keep thriving.